These are the 5 Japanese parenting secrets that make kids obedient. If you skip this video, you are leading your child towards bad behavior and massive tantrums before it's too late. I've spent my 11-year career as an early childhood teacher, reading hundreds of child development books and research papers. I've tested these tools with real kids and I've put all that data into a simple blueprint. Today you'll learn a simple body trick that stops a tantrum fast, a language tool that makes kids want to listen, and a hidden social rule that guides their behavior. You must watch until the very end because the 5th step is the most important part. If you miss a single step, this whole guide won't work. Step 1. The grocery store meltdown and the skinship neurohack. Imagine this, a busy, crowded store. A 4-year-old child is on the floor screaming and kicking. The parents are red-faced, yelling and threatening to take away the screen time. The child screams louder. It's a total chaos. But brain scans show that forcing a child to sit alone hurts the brain the same exact way physical pain does. You're actually scarring their nervous system. But when researchers studied families in Tokyo, they saw something that looks completely backwards to us. When a child acts out, the parent does not push them away. They pull them closer. This is called skinship. Think of your child's brain during a tantrum like a runaway train. Normal discipline tries to stop the train by putting a heavy brick wall in front of it. That causes a crash. Skinship is like gently pulling the brakes to slow it down safely. When you give your child a safe, calm hug, the brain releases a powerful chemical called oxytocin. This hormone instantly turns off the amygdala, which is the brain's panic button. So here's how you do it, step by step. Step 1. Get down on the floor so you are below their eye level. Step 2. Do not say a single word. Talking or lecturing during a tantrum is like throwing wood on a fire. Step 3. Hold them in a firm, gentle hug. You are not rewarding bad behavior. You are using your calm body to settle their racing brain. I want to make this easy for you because I know you are tired. I've made a free discipline cheat sheet for parents. It has the exact simple words you say when your child has a huge emotional meltdown. If you do not download this right now, you will miss out on the fastest way to get peace in your house when the next tantrum happens tonight. Click the link below in the description to grab your free copy before it's too late. Tip 2. The toy box battle and the invisible social gaze. What if changing just one word could make your child clean up their room without you asking twice? Imagine this, a living room covered in mountains of toys. You tell your daughter to clean it up. She shouts no and runs away. You threaten her. She cries. And you end up picking up the toys yourself, feeling angry and resentful. Most parents use bossy words like, because I said so, but a major study published in the Developmental Psychology found a scary truth. Bossy parenting makes kids learn how to lie. They only listen when they think you are looking at them. But Japanese parents use a completely different approach called seiken, the idea of the community eye. They don't say, clean up because I'm sick of this mess. They look at the toy and say, the toys are lonely on the floor and they're worried someone will step on them. This sounds simple, but the brain science behind this is huge. You stop fighting with your child and you help them feel sorry for the object. They don't clean up because they fear a punishment. They clean up because they want to take care of their home. Step 1. Stop using the words I or me when you give orders. Step 2. Show the child how their actions affect the toys or the room. Step 3. Let them fix the problem. This builds a real conscience that works even when you're not in the room. If you're enjoying this video, please take 1 second to hit the like button right now. It costs you nothing, but it helps this channel grow so much. Tip 3. The white noise trap and the 4-to-1 verbal economy. Have you ever wondered why your child acts like they can't even hear you? Imagine this. You are in the kitchen. You yell across the house, put your shoes on. You are leaving. Get your coat. You repeat it 5 times, getting louder and angrier. And your child just stares at a screen, completely ignoring you. You feel totally invisible. You have fallen into the white noise trap. When you throw too many angry words at a child, the young brain gets confused and overloaded. Scientists at Harvard University found that a child's brain processes spoken words much slower than an adult brain. Your shouting just sounds like a loud TV or traffic in the background. They tune you out to protect themselves. Japanese parents use very few words. They follow a strict rule. Follow on the physical presence first and speak last. Think of your words like real money. If a government prints too many dollar bills, the money becomes worthless. That is what your yelling is. Worthless money. Japanese parents use very few words, which makes every word valuable. So, step 1, walk all the way to your child. Never yell across a room. Step 2, put a gentle hand on their shoulder and wait until they look in your eyes. Step 3, say exactly one clear word. For instance, shoes. Step 4, close your mouth and count to 10 silently in your head. Do not repeat yourself. The silence forces their brain to focus and they will move. Tell me the exact behavior problem you are facing with your child this week. I promise I'll personally read your comment and write back to you with a free, simple solution within 24 hours. And subscribe right now to be a part of a wonderful growing community. Tip 4. The independence myth. Imagine this, it's 8 a.m. You are running late for work. Your 6-year-old child knows how to put their shoes on perfectly, but today they sit on the floor crying and saying, "I can't do it. Mommy, do it for me." You get mad and you snap. Don't be lazy. You know how to do this. A huge ugly fight starts. Our culture is obsessed with making kids independent too fast, but forcing a tired child to do everything alone makes them feel pushed away. They feel unloved. Therefore, they throw a huge tantrum just to force you to pay attention to them. But Japanese culture uses a beautiful idea called ame, which means letting your child depend on you when they need comfort. Think of your child feeling like a phone battery. When they're tired or stressed, their battery drops to 1%. When they ask you to help them with something they already know how to do, they're not being lazy. They are trying to plug into you to recharge. When a Japanese child asks for help, the parent does not argue. They smile and do it for them. By helping them right away, you fill up their love tank. Once their battery is full, they feel safe enough to be independent and helpful again. Tip 5. The mirror neuron blueprint. Imagine this. You are screaming at the top of your lungs, shaking with anger, telling your child to calm down right now. Think about how backward that is. You are losing your temper to tell your child to control theirs. This brings us to our next Japanese secret, Roru Madiru, which means being the example instead of just making rules. Your child's brain has special cells called mirror neurons. These cells act like a camera. They copy the exact emotions of the parent and paste them into the child's brain. If you react to stress with anger and screaming, you are teaching your child's brain to react with anger and screaming. Japanese parents know they are the blueprint. They make sure to stay calm during a crisis. They slow their breathing, lower their voice, and stay completely steady. So, next time take 3 deep breaths before you speak. Show the exact peace and calm that you want your child to show you. You cannot give your child a calm mind if you don't have one yourself. Did you know there's a specific hidden time in a child's growth where trying to give them a huge head start in life can actually damage their brain and cause them massive language delays? Why is it that most parents will completely fail at teaching a second language? Click here right now to watch this next video. And remember, you've got this and I've got your back.